Understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, most teams that use this system, Peter, will work it in a way where, yes, they'll have a 4-5-1 shape off the ball and ideally a 4-3-3 shape on it. We often see that 4-1-4-1 shape too, and that has an obvious flexibility about it. It's a popular managerial selection because of that. It's just extremely flexible with all the numbers I've mentioned.
So it's away we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, Aurelien Tchouameni is someone I see as being a real tour de force in that midfield. He's a tireless worker. I've heard so many people say he's just a nightmare to try and get away from. A real destroyer whose abilities on the counter-press are very potent.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Camavinga, Valverde, Rodrigo. Now it's Bellingham, Vinicius Junior. Tarega can get it clear. Camavinga. Camavinga! There's an early warning shot across the bow. Thierry Correa. Rioja. Correa, he's gone direct here. Tchouameni. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. And it's Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Gaia. Now it's Danjuma. Danjuma's cross. And it's corner. And he's there to clear it. Thierry Correa. And it's Pepelu. Now it's Mbappe. Tchouameni. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe is flagged offside. Javiguera looks to the other side, and it's Rioja. That's tidy. Lopez. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Jose Gaya makes the interception. Vinicius Junior with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Tarega, Javiguera, Gaya, cross goes in there, tries to get it clear, Tchouaméni, Bellingham. That's really well manoeuvred. Mbappe, out to the left it goes. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And it's Gaya. Gaya. And that's aimed into the middle.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Gaya clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really unconvincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Camavinga, and it's played forward. Valverde. Rudiger, aim forwards. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Tarega. Pepelu. Thierry Correa. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Camavinga, Valverde, Javiguera, Pepelu. Nice physical challenge. Moved on forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lopez.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Aimed in towards the centre. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior shifted upfield. And here's Rodrigo. Valverde looking for a runner. Cleared without complication. Ah, such a clever touch. Gaya. Rioja. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Javiguera. Danchuma. Gaya with the delivery. Defending of the desperate variety. Pepelu. Thierry Correa. Pepelu. Javiguera. Danchuma. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Bellingham. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Rodrigo. Rudiger. Rodrigo. Tchouaméni. Vinicius Junior. Out towards the flank. Driving on and making good progress. Hit into the middle. Tarega getting this one clear. Played into the middle. Tarega getting this one clear. Mbappe! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Mbappe clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Tarega, gently done. Danjuma. Javiguera. Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Rodrigo. Tchouaméni. Vinicius Junior. Tchouaméni lofted upfield. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Lovely. Mbappe! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Lopez played through into space. On time, excellent interception. Camavinga gets rid without sophistication. Thierry Correa. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Camavinga cuts it out. Vinicius Junior. Tchouaméni. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good spread. Oh, he's played it in low. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Tchouaméni. Bellingham. Tchouaméni, aim forwards. Cuts out the pass.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Valverde, and he goes cross-field. Tchouaméni. Over to the left. Rioja did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Pepelu. Diego Lopez calmly anticipates. Camavinga. And it's Valverde. Oh, it's come loose. No foul, says the referee. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, played through for the wide man. Clears it away. And they've been given a corner. Up he goes! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Rudiger. Chouameni. Howson, played over towards the opposite flank. Danjuma. Javiguera. That's really well manoeuvred. Danjuma. Rudiger, no, again there's no way through. Camavinga. Mbappe. Played with finesse. Out of play for a goal kick. And it's played forward. Tarega forwards and with intent. Nicely intercepted. Valverde. Camavinga. Rudiger. And it's played forward. Strong running down that left flank. Correa, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Tarega, gently done. Javiguera. Danjuma on a charge down the left. Showing good feet. Danjuma's cross. Courtois claims it, safe hands. That's good play. Played into space out wide. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Javiguera. Tarega. Aim forwards. Camavinga. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pepeli. That's really well manoeuvred. Rudiger shifted upfield. Howson. Rudiger. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, red. Nice interception. Rodrigo. Valverde. And here's... Decent chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Bellingham usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
Correa. Moved on forwards. Tarega. Quality ball. Rudiger gets over and intercepts. Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. Oh, that's neat. It's run loose here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Lopez. Cleared away. Now then, the ball's come loose. Howson. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Rodrigo. Valverde. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Camavinga. Javiguera played out to the left flank. Jose Gaya drives forward on the overlap. Courtois deals with that nice and simple. Vinicius Junior. Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Rodrigo. Valverde. Lovely bit of skill. Might be danger here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Mbappe. Muscular approach does pay off here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Lovely feet. Vinicius Junior. And here's Camavinga. Chouameni knocks it out wide. Tarega can get it clear. Rioja. Valverde. Rodrigo. Oh, that's nice. Hangs in, it's a mighty effort! He will be livid with himself. Gaya. That's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too. And that's put paid to a promising move. Rudiger shifted upfield. Camavinga. Rodrigo. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Nice defending, physical and effective. Well, that is good, super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, can he get onto this? Chouameni. Rodrigo. And here's Vinicius Junior. Has been cut short. Thierry Correa. Aim forwards. Rudiger. Rudiger, gently done. Camavinga. And it's Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Nice control. Camavinga. And here's Bellingham. Aviguera. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Bellingham. Bellingham chips it through. Defending of the desperate variety. Rodrigo plays it short. Shot a goal!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Thierry Correa. Correa shifted upfield. Tchouameni aimed forwards. Rioja. Pepelo. Rioja. There's the header! Rodrigo. Bellingham. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Mbappe played out towards the right wing. Good take, and is he in? Decent progress down the left. He has found a way through. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. That's very neat. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Aviguera. And it's Rioja. He is just caressing the ball. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Mbappe on 2 now and looking for 3. Howson. Camavinga. Camavinga, gently done. Now it's Valverde. And here's Rodrigo. Moved on forwards. And it's half-time here. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
And the action is back on the way.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Lopez. Valverde attempts a clearance. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Brilliantly cut out. Howson played up towards the front line. Camavinga. Valverde. Pepelu. Danjuma. Lopez. Danjuma. He's shifting through the gears here. Great chance! And yes, it's there! And the second half is off to a flyer.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but we have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Oh, whistle's gone, now then! No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
That's going to go a long way. And it's played forward. Bellingham. Ball's gone out of play. Valverde. Rodrigo looking to get on the end of this. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Javiguera. Gaia. Lopez looks to get on the end of this. Camavinga. Valverde. Mbappe, and the shot! He's got a goal! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Danjuma. Gaia. Pepelu. Moved on forwards. That has been knocked clear. Thierry Correa. And it's Rioja. Rioja played into the box. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now it's Rioja. Steaming on goalwards. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Tchouaméni. Tchouaméni, gently done. Bellingham. Oh, well measured. He's got space in the area. Ball comes in. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. So now the difference is 3.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Tarrega chooses to go cross-field. Pepeli. Javi Guerra. Gaia. Danchuma. Gaia. That's a good run down the left. Rodrigo caresses it through. Well, they can break here, and he's onside. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. For a goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. That was beautiful, something close to genius. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Played out to the right. It's just beyond his reach. Camavinga, and they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Rudiger forwards and with intent. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune, pretty sharpish. That's really well manoeuvred. The ball goes in. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Rioja is onto it in a flash. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Thierry Correa. And it's Rioja. Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham spread out to the left. Vinicius Junior looking to run onto it. Plenty waiting in the middle. That's a cute ball. Tarega attempts a clearance. Vinicius Junior. Oh, it's played into the area. Rioja. Correa shifted upfield. Rudiger. Valverde aim forwards. Danjuma. Tarega. Thierry Correa. Rioja. Diego Lopez. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior, gently done. Javi Guerra. Pepe. The less said about that pass, the better. Howson. Out to the left it goes. Going to be disappointed with that. Tarega forwards and with intent. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. Pepelu wins the duel this time. Diego Lopez. Javi Guerra. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Javi Guerra, and it's Rioja. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Thierry Correa. Mbappe. He steps in and that's the end of that. Chouameni moved on forwards. Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. And they can counter here. Danjuma. Now it's Rioja. Produces a cross. And he's there to clear it. Could be danger here. Rodrigo shifted upfield. Gaia. Javi Guerra. Over to the left. Jose Gaia. Now here's the delivery. And it's been taken short. There are a few waiting for it. And it's Pepelu. Swings it across. Courtois wants his gloves on it. Nice and calm. Vinicius Junior. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Lopez. Camavinga. Howson. And it's played forward. And here's Mbappe. And he's away. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Danjuma. Valverde cuts it out. Chouameni. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Now it's Bellingham. Camavinga. Valverde. Gaya. Tarega. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. That's really well manoeuvred. Pass has gone astray. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Vinicius Junior. And here's Bellingham. Mbappe. Pepe. Thierry Correa. Rioja, who does have an assist to his name. Lopez. Vinicius Junior. Howson. Camavinga. Valverde. Rudiger. Moved on forwards. And here's Mbappe. Played out wide, and it's Valverde. Now this could be a chance. Bellingham! Oh, terrific save. Smashing header! Oh, almost a sixth! Abiguera. Tarega. Pepe. Aim forwards. Ramazani. Now he's off and running. Rudiger. Howson. Chouameni. Vinicius Junior. Great run this, he's come at quite a distance already. And that has been cleared. Vinicius Junior. And it's played forward. It's a goal kick. Thierry Correa. Rioja. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. for a throw. Lopez. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Ramazani. Valverde. Chouameni. And here's Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. Rodrigo. And it's Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. Pepe. Thierry Correa. Rioja. Into the last quarter of an hour. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. And that could set him on his way. He is through here. That has been knocked clear. Vinicius Junior. And the shot's on here. And here's Mbappe. Diego Lopez. Tarega. Javiguera. Out to the right. Rioja chasing after it. So there's going to be another change here. Rodrigo, played out to the right. Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Shot, surely! And it's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Pepe. Javiguera. Tarega. It's a pretty loose pass. Valverde. Bellingham forwards and with intent. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well read, nice interception. Rudiger. Played Wide towards the other side. He is onto it in a flash. Throw it. VRIHO. Camavinga, aim forwards, nicely intercepted. That looks a good ball. Can he finish? He's kept it out. That's a great save.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Defending of the desperate variety. VRIHO. And that's aimed into the middle. That is a brilliant interception. Rodrigo. Now it's Almeida. Ramazani. Great defending, strong and determined. Camavinga. Howson. Chouameni. That's really well manoeuvred. Done with nicely by the defence. Oh, good ball! Rodrigo. That is lovely. Bellingham. Cracking, and the shots! Camavinga. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, that's well seen too. It's VRIHO. He's in plenty of space here. And that has been clubbed away. Mbappe. 5 minutes left on the clock. Vinicius Junior. Almeida producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Thierry Correa. And it's VRIHO. Out towards the flank. Rodrigo. Camavinga. Chouameni. Howson. Vinicius Junior. Rudiger shifted upfield. Valverde. And here's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Knocks it out wide. Chouameni. Clipped into space. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Rodrigo with the short one. Almeida is there and he can get that clear. Bellingham! Comfortable play from the keeper. Tarega. Aviguera. Gaia. Navasani. Gaia. Jose Gaia gently done. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Rudiger does really well to win the ball there. Chouameni. Rudiger moved on forwards. Mbappe wins the duel this time. Rioja. Almeida. It's Ramazani. And it's Javiguera. Pepelu. Sports official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Oh, it's Rioja. Can he deliver? Aimed in towards the centre. But that was very necessary. Almeida. Thierry Correa. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. That's a throw. Rioja, looking for a decent ball in, looks across and plays it in, and claimed it back swiftly. And it's Rioja. Ball is over the line. Almeida. Thierry Correa. Pepelu. Aviguera. Thierry Correa. Incoming delivery. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Inevitable in terms of the result, but that doesn't tell an accurate tale. This was much closer than it should have been. They really dug deep.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
aviso a sus espectadores, en la tienda oficial del estadio está de entre semana y en el día de partido.